I'm embarrassed to say I spent a ridiculous amount of money that I didn't have on sales coaching. Every week I would rock up to the group, mumble something about doing some cold calling and shuffle off again, weeping every time the invoice came through. The problem was, despite the brilliant coaching, and it really was, I just kept telling myself that I wasn't a salesperson. So the training never stuck. I fought the idea of having to sell and my business faltered as a result. In a blind panic, knowing I had a daughter to support and a mortgage to pay by myself, I took a freelance position working for a Canadian company, which, no offence to Canada, was one of the worst professional decisions I'd made. Thankfully, it was so awful, it gave me no choice but to take action and change my path, and thank God I did. Hello and welcome to the Everyday Storyteller. I'm Hilary Salzman and I'm a salesperson. I'm also a storyteller, writer, and your host for today. For many small business owners, selling doesn't come naturally. Yep, it is one of the many different hats you have to wear if you want to grow and achieve success, whatever that looks like for you. I definitely learned this the hard and very expensive way, and now I'd like to help you avoid making the same mistakes as me. So what if I said there was a way to sell without feeling like a salesperson? Business storytelling is all about showing your customers how you can take them from where they are now to where they want to be, helping doing a massive part of that sales process for you. You can use stories to make sure customers understand how you uniquely solve their problems in an engaging, more human, less machine-like way. Storytelling also helps build trust, encourage engagement, and drives the right actions time and time again, like signing up for your service or buying your product. So really, it's all about a bit of a mindset switch. For example, rather than thinking sales email, think personal story. You don't need some clever worded sales pattern to reach your audience. Just spend a bit of time getting to know them and tell them a story which, projects a brighter future for them. Focus on their achievements and how this would make them feel, and leave any mention of you right to the end. If you need to do cold calling, that's fine, but just be human about it. Again, take the time to understand who you're speaking to and what's happening in their world right now. Telling a story about what you do, where the person you're calling is the lead character, can be a really effective way to break down barriers and start more interesting conversations. Make sure your website is doing a great sales job for you. Check your homepage message is really clear. It should quickly tell someone visiting who you are for, what problem you solve, and what the value of this is to them. Don't forget to make it super simple for those coming to your site to take the next step, whether that's buying from you easily, booking a call, or even downloading a resource. And don't forget your social media. Even your bio and profile on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter can sell for you. So make sure you're giving all of those little bits the storytelling attention and love they deserve. You want to make sure it's super, super clear for anyone checking you out online what value you offer and how to access it. And finally, it is a bit of a confidence thing. The way I like to think about it is if someone's come to my website, clicked on my profile, booked a call with me, it's because they've already seen the potential of what I can do for them. I'm not so much selling to them as simply confirming their initial thoughts and making it easier for them to make a decision. That's not selling, is it?